What up, everybody? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. And today I want to check out Disney Plus original series, The Mighty Ducks Game Changers trailer. Oh, we got no sound. Why do we have no sound? That's why.
I want you to think about all the other kids who've been told that they're too small or too slow. They just want to get out there and play. Let's start our own team. All we need is an ice rink.
You lost? So you're looking to red skates, that's up front.
Tell me the underdogs are going to come through in the end.
You gotta make this happen for yourself. Why do you care so much?
Because you care.
All right, guys, that's the trailer. First trailer that we got for the Mighty Ducks Game Changers. Today is February 6, 2021. And in case you didn't know, now you know. I'm your host, Ricky, and we're talking about Disney Plus original series, The Mighty Ducks Game Changers. Now, for those that don't know, Mighty Ducks was a big franchise. I want to say, late in the 90s? Yeah, I want to say it was in the 90s. You have a movie that started the franchise known as The Mighty Ducks. Then we had The Mighty Ducks 2, Mighty Ducks D2. Then we had The Mighty Ducks D3. Why not? Yeah, man, the Mighty Ducks have been around for a very long time, been a part of my childhood. We actually have an actual team called the Ducks that play in Anaheim. The first Duck movie, The Mighty Ducks, came out in 1992. And then we had D2, The Mighty Ducks, the sequel. Then we had D3, The Mighty Ducks in 1996. Wow, this is a while ago. D2 came out in 1994. So back to back, every 2 years we had a Ducks movie leading up to the third one. And we had well-known characters. A guy known as Coach Bombay, who as a kid had played hockey and was bonded with his father. And as he grew into an adult, wanted to become the best lawyer. Uh, Gets drunk one night, gets pulled over, has to do some type of community service, and gets stuck coaching the Ducks, at the time known as D5, District 5, and went on to be a group of terrible, terrible players, the kind of group of kids that every coach dreams, not dreams about, but has nightmares about because they don't want to be teaching chaos. Or maybe it's like every single person's worst nightmare to like have a bunch of kids running around everywhere and you're like going crazy. um the Mighty Ducks for me, I grew up in my time. I grew up watching these movies. Was huge, like I tell you. The thing that I liked about the Ducks was the fact that it was about family. It was about family. It was about friendship. It was about a coach and these kids coming together and both helping each other, like, overcome life's obstacles and finding success within each other. But they didn't find success because that was their goal. That was just like trying to get better every single day, trying to get better, learning to have fun. And when things got tough, believe in yourself and give it all you got, and who knows what happens. And you might do something, and that's what these kids did. They gave a lot of people around the world hope. And it's those type of movies that, you know, everybody has passion about something. They're passionate about maybe a sport, maybe they want to film, take pictures, write, draw, whatever it is that you're passionate about, go after and do it, you know? And if you can do it with friends, if you can do it with family and bring those people along the ride, it's even more meaningful, you know? You make memories. D2 in the movie that came out in 1994 was awesome because they introduced new characters. You had a cowboy, uh, you had a guy that had a cowboy persona. You had a guy who couldn't stop, but he would skate really fast, but just had trouble stopping. You had one kid that was an Olympic skater. You had a girl named Julie who was like the competition to Goldberg on being the goalie. You had a character like Goldberg that was, you know, one of those kids when you grow up or watched as a kid. He was famous. He's got one of those childhood stardom faces like the kid from Home Alone. You know, when you think of Home Alone, you also think of the kid. Um, when D3 came along, I liked that movie, but I also did not like the movie. I did not like the movie because it didn't really have too much of Gordon Bombay's character. Because once again, by the time we get to that movie, Bombay is still a part of the kids' lives, but he's not the coach anymore. And these kids have grown up from elementary through high school to now being in college and kind of like stepping away from having a guardian or like a parent looking over you. Now these kids were put in the hands of another coach. And you also have the guy who plays Abraham from The Walking Dead on there. I just recently watched that and saw that. I was like, oh, that's Abraham. You know, it's crazy how when you go back and watch these movies, you're like, oh, that's right. He was in this movie. You got the Bash Brothers. You know, this movie had a little bit of everything. Like, brought unique characters, people that you invested. You got the couple who are trying to like get hook up, trying to kiss, and you see their story. You got Charlie, the captain. You got Banks, the rich kid who is really good at hockey and has a hard time fitting in with the rest of everybody, the rest of the hockey team. You got, like I said, Bombay. It's crazy how sometimes you come across things that you might be good at, but it's not your idea thing that you want to do. Like everybody has something that they want to do and they're passionate about, and sometimes they might be good at other things, but even though they're good at other things, they have something else that they love and enjoy and they want to do. And all you can do to be the best at that is practice, practice, and try to get better. Like for me, like making these videos, delivering a positive message, and just speaking from the heart. You know, I feel like whoever watches this video will give it a thumbs up, like it, support it, because they can relate. They can relate to what I'm saying, the things that I'm talking about, and you know, just things that I got from the trailer. It looks like in this series you got Coach Bombay back. I'm interested and invested to see how he comes back because the last time we seen him, he was a lawyer, and then it looks like he's back to his coaching, hockey coaching career. It looks like the Ducks are the main team to beat, kind of like in the first movie. District 5 was nowhere to be considered like these great hockey players or the team to beat. And now it seems like the Ducks are the team to beat. And these group of kids who just want to play hockey because they love to play are not being given a chance because they're not as good or is not as good as the other kids on the team. And it's overcoming those odds and bringing a group of kids who just want to play and giving it all they got and see what they can do when you add a good coach and you have a group of friends who all enjoy the same thing and they come together for a common goal. And these type of movies give me positive vibes, positive energy, and it's another of those good feel movies, kind of like Rocky, that I added to my life, that no matter how many times or whenever you play the movies, it always gives you that same feeling of excitement, laughter, and hope. And you can't help but love these characters. And I think that one of the reasons why these movies live on now today, ever since, like I said, 1992, 1994, 1996, and here we are in 2021, and we're about to get another Mighty Ducks chapter to this universe, well-known universe with characters that we love. And I hope to see some of the original cast members come back with Gordon Bombay helping these kids. And you can't not talk about the Mighty Ducks without talking about Han. Han was definitely the heart of the soul. I hope they do a little tribute to him. And, you know, like I said, bring back some of those characters that we love and enjoy watching while we watch these movies. When we think of the Ducks, you think of these people, you think of these characters, and that's something that I want to see on the show. And I'm excited when this movie comes out. I mean, when the show comes out in March 26th. And look forward to seeing some reviews and hear some of my thoughts when the show does come out. As always, it's your boy Ricky Rick. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know, your boy Ricky Rick does his job. Until next time, guys, I'm out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and let's talk some ducks. Quack, 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 flying deep, knuckle puck.